In today's episode of Pimp Your Reptile Enclosure, we are going to transform this Pepsi fridge into an incubator. We finally have time to convert this old Pepsi fridge into an incubator. It's only been a plan in the works for 3 years.
Something like that.
Yeah, and since we have absolutely no room left in our magical incubator in back, which did have a lot of room in it, if we have any more eggs, I don't know where we're gonna put them. So we finally have time. We're gonna do this today.
We don't really have time. We're making time for it.
That's true. We just have to do this. So we are going to turn this into an incubator, and what'll be nice is we'll have so many different shelves that we can put all the eggs in, and with a glass front, you'll be able to view all the eggs from the outside and see how they're doing. And we already have this part done.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Kind of?
Except for the bars around the outside and the LED strip behind it.
Yeah, what all do we have to do to this thing to turn it into a functioning incubator?
To make it just function, we have to clean, put the heat strip or the heat tape in there, put fans in there.
A thermostat?
A thermostat in there, and then it's an incubator. To make it look nice, we have to put the magnets on the side, fix up this whole thing, make this function and work.
I think this works, it just needs a new bulb.
I'm just gonna put LED strip behind it.
Oh, that works,
Yeah.
yeah. And we don't want it to just say Pepsi on the side.
No.
So we're gonna put something cool and snake discovery related on the side.
Yep.
But we have to, look at this. It's kind of been in storage for a while because, I thought my finger would like wipe it up. It's so caked on there, I can't even go whoosh with dust.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to scrub this down.
Yes, you are.
So
and I have to go to a movie, so.
Yeah, Ed's going on a mandate.
Yep.
With John, our friend John. So I guess that leaves me to the first step in this conversion, which is cleaning the fridge.
I get to do all the rest of it as far as wiring goes, so
Yep.
you can at least clean it.
Cleaning's my specialty, it's okay. Ew, look at these old shelves. Ed, where did we get this?
My old Union Hall.
Oh, this is from the Ford Union Hall? Nice, okay. Well, we're gonna, I guess, clean all these shelves. Ed already took out some of the workings down there, like the refrigeration part.
Yeah, the whole part that makes it cold.
Yeah, and I think the plan is, instead of using like the tubular bulb, it's like a U-shaped bulb that's supposed to go in there, we're gonna do LEDs, because they use less electricity. And those are left over from our zoo build, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we may as well.
bought them from IKEA a long time ago.
Yes, since we have them, we may as well use those. And I'm gonna clean, I guess, all of this. How are we gonna cook? You know, that's another problem. I'm gonna start with cleaning. Look what I just found! This is the piece.
Oh, sweet, I was looking for that.
Yeah, now we don't have to like make a replacement front, because that goes there. Hooray! That's gonna
Ooh, it
save.
needs to be clean.
Needs to be cleaned and I think maybe repainted too.
Alright, you know what the top looks is gonna kind of look like?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a little bit lighter than I thought.
Okay, that's just with the bar, like here and then hanging down. I'm gonna strap it here and maybe do a third bar.
Okay.
So it's gonna be lit up more.
Nice. Well, I finished cleaning all those shelves, and now it looks like I wet my pants. Yes, that is what happened. I didn't actually wet my pants. That was from the sink. Yes, that's what it was.
Alright, well Emily is up in retail working. She wanted me to finally get the wiring done for this. So it's not clean on the inside here. I'm not sure what that's doing in here, but I'll take that out. And then I have to get this all wired up because we have to leave in about 5 hours for a trip. So hopefully I can do this in 5 hours. I guess we'll see. Alright, to explain a little bit of what I've been doing since my camera died, and you didn't get to see any of this on the hyperlapse, wired up the heat tape, so that's now through the bottom, so I can then wire it all underneath, slapped it up the side, put some, what is this called? Aluminum foil tape, aluminum foil duct tape on it, so it's on the sides there. Now I need to silicone up these holes, and then wire everything underneath, and then poke a couple more holes for the fans, which are right there. So once all that's done, I should be able to run the thermostat somehow over here and go from there. Hopefully then it's live. Wow, I've been gone running errands all day, and this looks
a lot different. That looks really nice.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, what are you working on?
Thermostat.
Oh, nice.
So now it's connected to the internet so we can check it. We'll get emails if it goes under 80 or above 84.
Perfect. So we can monitor it remotely.
I got wires. That was
Whoa!
one thing I did.
Oh, let me sneak back here.
They're all pretty.
Look at that.
Yeah. So that's all done.
Thermostat and all those wires are hooked up too.
That's running straight. It runs up conveniently.
Can I open it really
It's
quick?
warm in there. But
Is
yes.
it? Oh, it is warm. It feels like an incubator in
So
here.
the thermostat goes up here and down here and then down through. We got.
Wait, say that again. Oh, it goes up there.
It just is
and-
tied up here right now, and then it goes through here all the way to the ground through the bottom because that was open for water dripping anyway.
Okay.
So then we got the fans. Those are still gonna have to be routed, but these white grates don't fit.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we're gonna have to find new grates for this. 'cause
why were
these
those
ones
grates
fit.
in there?
I don't know.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so we have to find grates.
Yeah, the heaters work, which is a good thing.
Yep.
So now we can at least test to make sure it's stable while we're gone.
So we're gonna be out of town for about a week. So that'll be a good long test to see if it maintains temperature.
All these cords have to still be managed, but they're all plugged into the fans, which we can adjust.
Is each one of those goes to a fan and you
Yep.
can adjust the speed on each one? Oh, cool. All
And
right.
Pretty much all we have to do, it's functional now, so we can make sure everything's gonna work for a week basis.
Yep.
Then all I have to do is make it pretty. I have to add lights, and then find grates that we can actually put the eggs on.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna come back in a week, see if it still works. If it does, we'll get shelving units and we'll add lights to that. And we'll add some cool siding, which is my favorite part. It's gonna be a snake discovery side. So, update. After spending so long cleaning all of those shelves, they don't even fit.
Yeah, they didn't fit, so I had to buy new ones.
Yeah,
they're
so
shiny now.
They're beautiful.
And I got new shiny clips
And what are the clips for?
to hold the shelves up.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So the clips go into those tracks, okay.
Yep. And then it supports the shelf up,
Perfect.
and then you can just build upwards.
Nice, and how many shelves did we get?
9.
And also fixed the light by adding white LEDs,
Yeah,
so
I
should we...
didn't show any of that.
Yeah, why didn't you film that?
Because I have to get this project done.
Yeah, it's true. I should have hyperlapsed you working on it all.
probably should've.
Yeah, so Ed did a lot of work on the electronics, and let's see if the light works. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's beautiful!
Yeah.
I like that a lot more than the yellow.
It's LED, so it can stay on.
Nice.
But I'm gonna turn it off because it's technically been running. We've actually have eggs in the bottom there.
Yeah, that's true. So the thermostat is freaking out because the door's open right now, and now it's below temp.
So we
But
can shut the thermostat off.
it has maintained a
Yes.
beautiful temperature.
Yeah, it sits like 0.1 degree low, and then it goes up to 0.1 degree above, and it just
Yeah,
Right
so
now.
it has passed the test of time for sure, and plus a couple extra weeks, and now it should be done just in time for our eggs to hatch.
just for babies.
Yeah.
You know, perfect.
So what do we have to do next?
Now we have to figure out where the grates, like how high the grates go.
Well, a lot of our bins are about that tall.
Well,
So if we
you
did
wanna
like
use
double,
those?
yeah, we can use those to make sure they're a little taller, so that'll give them a little extra space.
Okay.
All right, let's set up shelves. So what did you do today that you didn't film?
Oh, you want to see?
Yeah, let's
All
see.
right, ready?
So you
Look here.
didn't film it.
Yeah, that's all right.
You can show us at least.
Yeah.
You did wire stuff?
Yeah. Okay. Look at the thing. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you lit it!
Yeah, I lit it up.
Oh, I didn't even see you do that.
So pretty now.
Oh, that's really cool.
I did get yelled at by staff, by Kim and Haley, saying I should have RGB'd it, but you know,
Oh,
should have made it so that it can be like a rave
a
in there for
rave?
the eggs.
That would have been pretty cool. It's okay, white also works.
Yeah, white looks more professional,
That is
unfortunately.
awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so what's left? I have the designs on the side figured out.
Yep,
That we're gonna
those.
wait till the end though, because they look sweet.
I have to mount the fans underneath.
Okay.
I have to drill holes for all the wires that are currently coming out of the side.
Yep.
And put that underneath. I have to put the front on, and I have to get something to connect all the wires to underneath.
Okay.
So it's just one going out the back.
I also have to clean the grate that goes there.
Yeah, so that should probably be cleaned and respray painted.
Yep. Okay, we'll
But
keep going.
We're like a day away, and all the eggs are hatching.
Yeah, just in time for all the eggs to hatch.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, we're cleaning this room today.
Yes. Okay, so to give you an idea of how many eggs we fit in this magical incubator this past summer, A lot of you had requested that we save all the containers of the eggs so that at the end of the season, we can show you just how much was inside. So I have put all those containers, we have saved them to show you because I thought that was a great idea. And we have saved them and I put them all back in. And now we're going to show you just how much this magical incubator was able to fit before it finally couldn't fit anymore. And that is everything that was able to
I can't even
fit.
fit it all in frame.
Yeah,
How many
there's
bins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 bins.
Oh, we couldn't have fit one more.
Is there anything behind here? Oh, I missed that one.
20! We fit 20 various sized bins in this incubator. Some of these containers are empty because the eggs just like went bad and so we cleaned out the bin, but a lot of them still have the eggshells from the snakes that hatched out of them, like Carnival Mike and Monroe's babies. So yeah, I would say this incubator was a good investment for us.
Well, we originally bought it for quail.
Yeah,
Quail
we
and
hatched
pheasants.
Quail in here.
That was Ed's purchase when he was like 15?
Yeah, and I mean, it was worth the, what, $200 you spent on
I don't
it?
even remember. Probably something like that. That seemed like a lot of money back in the day.
Right. We tweaked it so that the temperature was lower, because I think quail need 99 degrees or something.
99.5, I'm
And
pretty
so
sure.
we had to adjust it, but it is a very reliable incubator. I will give it that.
Yeah, it even rotates the eggs.
Yeah, that's right, it does.
But we don't need to have that on for reptiles.
Are we going to keep this?
Yes.
Still as like a
It's
backup?
gonna stay here. It's probably gonna get like tucked in over there.
Okay. Just
But
in case.
Just in case the big one either goes out or
Okay.
we need to have something back here to incubate instead of up front.
Because we know it works.
Yes.
It works very well, and it fits a decent amount.
Yes.
Not as many as we need it to nowadays, but that's why we have the new incubator.
Yeah, that's why the new one that's gonna be up in retail next year
Yes.
is the thing.
That's right. Okay, well there you go. That's how much we were able to fit in this
20
incubator.
containers.
Today, about 6 months later, we are going to finally finish the incubator. I think that's the goal, right?
Oof.
Oh, those did not hold up
Apparently, they burned as well.
Yeah, they did. Okay. Maybe those are coming out. It's just falling apart. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna fix that. Whoa, it like snapped. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna get fixed.
It didn't snap, did
Oh,
it?
it didn't? Oh, that's just the end of it?
Yeah, that's just the end.
Oh, okay. It's a really pretty cord
Yeah.
when it's all lit up, but
You can poke.
thanks. Then we're going to, I attach the fans to the bottom grate. Ed just has to drill a hole in the back of the incubator so that these aren't a tripping hazard coming out through the front of the door. And then we finally get to show you the amazing decals we have for the sides of this incubator to really pull it all together.
It's all gooey.
Ta-da! All the cords are tucked underneath the enclosure or the incubator so people won't trip on them now. And the light is fixed. It's not plugged in, but it is
Yeah.
fixed.
I
You
put
can,
up stupid little guards for either side.
yeah, I like your black tape guards.
I mean, I figure you're not gonna notice it because it's gonna be your eyes are gonna be drawn here. So
That's true, especially once it's lit up, so that'll be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Sure. And now, oh, look at that. Look at all the incubator space for next year's
Yeah.
eggs. We have one egg to put in there for incubation, which we'll show you later once this is in place.
Don't look back here. You'll never see back here anyway.
Look back here. Look back
Yeah,
here.
No.
Oh, that's actually a lot cleaner than I thought it
Yeah,
would be.
just don't look under.
Oh, well, there's got to be some cord somewhere
yeah,
for
I
it.
could have done a much better job cleaning, and I didn't. So.
Oh, it's fine. So now we get to finally show you the beautiful decal we have designed to put on the side. You ready for this? Okay, it's finally time to see the beautiful magnet that will now cover
Goodbye
up.
to the old nasty Pepsi.
Goodbye, old gross Pepsi siding, and say hello to Snake Discovery. Babies, it is the Easy Snake Oven! Yes, with a bunch of hatching snakes on the side. We have a matching magnet on the other side over here, and it is officially our new incubator. Woohoo!
We already used it one season, though.
Yeah, we kind of did already use it this year.
I
but
figure once there was eggs in there's nothing I could do. We couldn't just open it up and have, like, air constantly going in there while they're trying to incubate, you know what I mean? So
that's true. Yeah,
that's
so
kinda
we
why it got put on hold.
had to wait till everything hatched, and
Yeah.
then we could continue construction. And now it's done, and now it gets to move up front.
Hooray!
How are we gonna move this up front?
Dolly.
Oh, is that what left behind this big rust stain on the floor?
No, it wasn't sitting there that long to cause a rust stain on the floor. It wasn't sitting exactly like this and causing rust to be everywhere. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep. Oh, it's a perfect match.
It wasn't sitting like that.
That's kind of where we've been storing the dolly since, I don't know.
I forgot this was here.
Yeah, I
think we
did
brought this
too.
back in May.
Yeah, I think it's been sitting there since May. So how do you clean rust off of an epoxy floor?
Coke.
Maybe.
Or Pepsi.
But first, let's bring the incubator up front.
Hooray! Ooh, it's gross up there.
Oh, that is gross.
We probably should clean that too.
Yeah,
but
maybe we'll do
it's
that.
already going up front. Hopefully I fit it in this way.
Can it? Yeah, how do we even bring this in?
I mean, oh yeah, I can easily fit down like that.
You got it. Sorry, I have a weight limit, so I can't help you. But you can do it. Go, Ed. Yeah. Ta-da! Look at that! Incubators in our store! Man, now you can see our logo in so many different places in our store. I mean, it's right there.
It's on the other side of that.
It's right there. It's on your shirt.
It's right there.
It's over there on Adoption Island.
It's on Haley.
It's on Haley. Look at that.
It's on.
It's over there. It's on Grace's
on
back.
Grace's back.
And it's
It's
on
on
the freezer.
It's right there.
Oh, and it's right there. Man.
Oh, it's on merch over there.
Don't forget about the I Was Born in State Discovery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We also have it right here. Our logo's everywhere.
Yeah, we branded well.
Yeah, we did. Now we get to put the singular egg back in the incubator, and you
Oh,
all
that's
get to
right.
finally figure out what it is.
Oh yeah. We have the egg.
We do. It is a tricolor egg
Yep,
from
she gave
her
us
4th clutch.
one more good egg.
Yeah, and you guys, I think, have already seen this one egg because we showed you this clutch when there were 2. One more went bad, so we have one more egg in here. And now this is the last egg of
Yep.
the 2022 season.
I still have to put a lock on this, by the way.
Oh yes, a lock would be a great idea.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not too worried with just one egg in there,
Yeah.
but
The probe is right there.
okay.
So
I'll put it right next to the probe, but still low enough that kids can see what it is.
perfect.
And
And
we're
it's
also-
not beeping at us like an arcade, so it's up to temp.
Yeah, surprisingly. That heated up really quickly.
Yeah, well, there's only a ton of heat tape in there.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, we've already been using this as an incubator.
Oh yeah. That
like
was
for 6 months.
this whole half the eggs we hatched this year were from this thing.
And it did a really good job at incubating those eggs, too. We had a pretty high success rate.
Yeah.
I mean, no different than the other incubator that we had been using. So
Exactly.
that was pretty cool. Next, we need a new door.
Yeah.
It doesn't close on its own, and it's 0 degrees outside, so
Yeah.
that's been fun. But new doors hopefully coming soon. And another thing we're actually going to be keeping in this incubator is sterile water and sterile saline solution to bring it up to a nice warm temperature in case we have to inject this into reptiles, which we have to give fluids to reptiles, especially the ones that are surrendered to us and are dehydrated.
I mean, pretty much the only ones we give them to are the surrenders.
Oh
so.
yeah, I should have specified. Really, it's just our rescues that we need these for, but this will keep those nice and toasty warm.
Yeah, 88 degrees.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. A lot more comfortable for them than room temperature.
Yes.
So there you go. Incubator's finally
It's
done.
finally there. Look, it's Snack Discover Incubator.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be shut down here in about
Whenever that hatches.
a month.
Yeah. Although we need it for sterile saline, so
Well, maybe.
we'll leave it on just for the medications.
Yeah. There's
I
still a
don't know.
couple things. I also want to put something against the wall and butt it back just a little bit because right now it's sitting out about that far from the wall.
It is, yeah. It'd be nice if we could push this back a couple more inches,
Yeah.
but this isn't the end of the world. We're also going to fix, I think, Ed's beautiful
We'll see.
border, his framework up here. We might change that so it looks a little bit better.
Yeah,
But-
don't quote us on that though.
Yeah, and of course we're going to add a lock too.
Yep.
But then our incubator is done.
Hooray.
Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for bearing with us, because we told you we were going to do this video a long time ago, and then we had to put it on pause because eggs were cooking in it.
Yes.
So
You can't open the door that often when there's eggs in there.
that's right, yeah. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Patreon backers, for allowing us to do this and get a sweet new incubator, as you guys helped us fund all of the stuff that we needed to renovate this guy. And we're very excited for next year's breeding season. We're going to fill this thing up with eggs. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.